Hello everybody and welcome back to the Route City Rumble Round 1 Part 2 FPO action. I'm Justin Banks with Fairway Media and I have Melody Bailey with me.
Yeah, thanks again for having me.
Excellent. Yeah, so we're starting on the back 10 of this coverage. It's a 20-hole course. Hole 16, because we started on 6. 270 feet. OB left and right over the fence. Ooh, wow. That was a
Oh,
skipper.
yeah. That's a fast green down there.
That is pretty hard, yeah. You'll have a uphill battle. And Lori gets her shot just a little low.
I feel your pain.
So how long have you been playing in the Spokane area?
Today, Junior.
I first started, I believe, in 2007.
Excellent.
So it's where I first learned, and
Cool.
yeah, I've had a lot of changes to my game since then. But
Yes.
Yeah, and you had how many hand surgeries now?
3.
3, wow. I couldn't remember exactly. I know it's been more than one, so.
Yeah, the first 2 are actually the wrong surgery, so it made it worse. And then the
no.
third surgery corrected everything.
Wow. I'm glad you're on the mend now. You're definitely throwing some hot discs now, so.
Well, thank you.
Welcome back to the party.
I'm glad to be back.
And Taylor gets her approach pretty high and just has a little roll. Probably 22, maybe. 22 feet up. Looks like you've got about 50 feet. 50, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was a massive skip.
Almost canned it, though. You're right there for your possible 3. Pretty sure you'll get that. Here comes Sarah for a long... Wow!
Oh,
What a birdie. Good shot.
yeah.
Right in the heart.
That was a beautiful putt.
Way to go, Miss Fletcher. She runs I believe, the Lucky Mud tournament. Sarah Fletcher does, sorry. Yeah, so we have lots of cool Washington tournaments that are starting to pop back up after the quote-unquote, second off season.
Yes.
We have Ladies of the Lake, I believe, is the next one you're in. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's in 2 weeks from this weekend.
Excellent. We should have some real good weather for you in mid-July. All right, hole 17 is about 300 feet. I believe this is in the long position, or is it in the short? No, yeah, I got to fix that graphic. I will. It's probably about 200.
Yeah, this is definitely the short position.
Yeah. And then you're throwing your rock, it looks like.
Yes, I am.
Working. Working.
Got hung up in the branches, though.
Yeah, a little high and right. And Lori's throwing her blue MVP disc. I wish I knew what it was, but it wasn't thrown the best way. Kind of, she'll have a halfway down the fairway to go. Taylor takes the coat off.
Sure.
She'll have a putt. Probably a good adjustment.
Yeah, we had a couple of more moments this round where it wasn't so freezing, but then it
Mhm.
just got cold again.
Yeah, I think we had some decent rolling hill or clouds. And our upshots are still testers. This is a ceiling in the way. Ooh. Almost. Just hit the ceiling a little bit there. And Taylor just throws it right in. She was confident. Yay, she says.
Yay.
Sarah getting the grip right. And gets her par save. She'll stay at 4. Let's see if Lori can get this. Oh no, just a little short. Maybe a little low. She'll have to get her bogey here. She'll go to 5. No damage, just a par. Moving to hole 18 here. About 300 feet downhill. OB long.
With the OB long.
Yeah. And I think I'm standing in the concrete, which is OB. So yeah, Taylor goes a little bit right. I think we got some rain coming in.
Yeah, I believe it did start raining on this hole.
Everybody seeking shelter. Here you go. Uh-oh. A little low, it looks like. You're in the middle of the fairway. Nothing in your way.
Yeah, everyone's standing under the bridge because of the rain.
Yeah. Wow, that snuck right through everything. Lori goes long. And here's a little control shot. You gotta really dial this in. She's going for it, though.
Yeah, she was. Wasn't a bad attempt either.
She's staying right there, though. Looks like that gripped on you a little bit, but nothing, nothing too far out of the way. That's a decent run. Good job,
Yeah.
Taylor. Let's see if Lori can throw this in. Oh no! Oh, what a roll! Unfortunate. She's like, "Come on, tree love, help me out."
Oh.
Just too high. Here comes your par save. Not a problem. Oh, almost snuck through though.
Yeah. Definitely left that putt longer than I wanted to.
These DGA baskets definitely, you know, can work you if you don't hit it right. Yeah, as you can see, the rain's really starting to be that really just stinging, annoying rain.
Yep, that kind of rain that coats everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trying to knock the rain off of her disc.
Yeah. Here comes hole 19. 400 is the longest position. We're playing the short position
We're in the short
currently.
position.
Yeah. It may be about 220, 250 with the hill. And I'll be right, of course. When you see a path like that,
Bye.
she knew immediately. Yeah, she'll have to deal with that first hillside there for her placement.
Yeah, you really see the rain coming down now.
Yeah. It's kind of coming in sideways.
Yeah, the funny thing about this, everyone was like, well, at least it's better weather than Spokane. I'm like, no, no, it's not.
Definitely depends on that time of year. Alright, you get a nice high hyzer.
Yeah, it was with my Firebird.
And it crashed right in. I think you'll be happy with that opportunity. I think you're pretty close. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
If I remember correctly, I was very close. Just kind of a little bit in the bushes.
And then Lori lines up her rare backhand for the round. A little inside. She might have some trickling from the trees. As you can see, this is where the mark was for Sarah's hole. That went right. She tries to get an anti-skip. A little bit. Yeah, Lori did go get hung up early. Almost throws it in, though.
Yeah, almost went off the tree and in. That would have been pretty sweet.
Sarah gets an opportunity to throw it, but a little too high. Almost got that throw in. Oh, no.
Yeah, I
You-
almost threw that one out of bounds.
You got super lucky. Wow, that is gonna stay in. You'll have a par save coming up. And Sarah's showing her dexterity. Yup.
Yeah, she is.
She took a triple bogey, but it was still a great putt. Just a little bit of a tester. It's good 25 feet, maybe. 22. Maybe 20. I'm not very good with these distances from here, apparently. Good
It's
job.
hard to say. It's definitely a lot farther than I wanted to be compared to where my drive was.
Yeah. That was a good about 20, I think. I counted your steps. Okay. All right. Taylor just throws that in
Easy.
real quick. Yep. She's putting a battle for you. You guys are at
She is.
1.
She had a bit of a comeback there.
And we get an accurate mark from Lori to throw in her par.
Hey, I'm all about that.
Mhm.
Every little inch you can get closer, especially on a raining, freezing day, makes it all that much easier.
And Lori telling us that we're number 1. Here comes hole 20, 350 feet-ish. This is probably not 360. This is the shorter position.
Yes.
Yeah, OB right. We're playing opposite of that last hole. And I think there's OB left, but you got to really, really go down the hill.
Oh, you have to go really down the hill. That'd be pretty impressive to make that OB left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is where a lot of the birds kind of come and go from the water feature on the left. So that can be distracting. Not for Lori. She crushes her forehand right to the middle of the fairway. Here comes Sarah. I'm not sure what she's doing. But it kind of did things into that fairway.
Didn't you know that was the basket we were going for?
A little bit of a makeup shot going uphill for Sarah. Yeah, she's hung out on the left side still, keeping it low.
No, I'm just zooming in.
And we got some
the geese.
hungry birds
No, I was asking, did she
saying
They
hello.
don't mind. They don't mind the cold wet at all.
What is this? The blue?
Yeah, lots of fun nature around in this park. Had to capture it. Sarah had an approach, just a little bit low. As with Taylor, but she's a little bit closer. So this is your second shot. You're probably just trying to keep it low, right? I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Not trying to make that by any means.
Yeah, good shot. Wow.
Oh.
What a bogey save. She really
Yeah,
knows
she's
how
had
to
some-
putt.
She's had some great putts this round.
Oh no, Lori. Just misses high. Just a little lapse in judgment, I guess. Yeah, a good par putt. Good job, Taylor. And this is where she goes and consoles her friend, because they're so close. They are friends. That's probably not distracting. That's out of your view, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that was going on. Sweet though.
Yep. And good putt to get your par. So the end of hole 20 brings us back to the traditional start of the course, hole 1. We got 5 more holes to go. It is
Yeah.
across 282 feet across this water. 260 feet of water currently. This is a pretty high moment.
Yeah, depends on what the day is and what time of year it is, how much water you got here.
For sure.
Perfect shot.
Park job, Miss Foe. What are we lining up here? What are we going to throw?
I have an R Pro Rhino.
Excellent.
I love them because you can actually, it's a putter you can actually put something behind and not just flip up.
Wow.
Oh.
That mud helped it stay right there.
Yeah, it dropped right out the sky.
Results are good. That's all that matters.
Yep. That's all that matters.
So there is a Mando pole on the left, but it's not in that play. Just to keep in mind. Just keep you out of the road.
Didn't look like she liked that one very much.
Looks like some type of firebird of some sort. Excuse me. More duckies.
Quaggers.
And look at that rain.
Yeah, Lori was safe. It kind of looked like she was from the drop zone, but she ended up being just fine. Now here comes Sarah. Wow.
Nice.
Banks in her too. Good shot. Yeah, this looks pretty fun. You have a short footing. Did you? I don't remember if you took a meter or not. You probably did.
Yeah, I had to. I was right
Yeah.
on the water's edge. As close as you can get without
Wow.
actually touching
Nailed
the
it.
water.
Excellent throw.
Thank you.
Right into the heart of the chains, as they say. Oh, top nub. Fell straight down. That will be a par for Lori.
I forgot how much rain we got on our last few holes.
Mm-hmm.
I had to actually change my outfit in between rounds because it was, even with the umbrella, just got too wet.
Yeah, here's an idea of me having to correct that. But
Oh, on that drive, I kind of forgot to let go.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That was going around it. Yeah, there it is. Skippy, Skippy. That's what I was looking for.
Oh yeah, I got
Okay.
saved by that tree line. It was a super shank.
Mm-hmm.
If those trees weren't there, I would have probably not been on the map.
Okay. Yeah, so these were Yeah, they all got caught up a little bit, so these are the second shots, of course. And just a little short of a putt for Lori. Ooh,
Oh.
just too right. Sarah gets her par. And we finish out hole 2, which, you know, I may edit a little bit better. Hole 3 goes to 234 feet. Getting right to the action. Taylor has a dog leg left, gets hung up a little bit. Simple hyzer shot for the right-hand backhand. It's still a pump, though. You kind of have a narrow fairway.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want to swing out too wide and get that
That
tennis
fence.
court area.
Yeah, that fence over it is OB, of course. Yeah, it's like a children's bicycle area.
Yeah, that's right. They have little paths and everything in there for them.
Sarah goes trekking through the woods. She wanted to play to the right somehow. For some reason, I don't know why. She'll have some fun getting out of there. And Lori wanted to go play with Taylor. Yeah, well, she penetrated through the woods a little bit. She'll just have a little Annie shot.
Wow.
Oh no! Wow.
Still worked out.
Yeah, that was kind of a fun shot. Taylor gets her approach nice and wide. The Anheuser putter flick is just so fun.
Mm-hmm. They both did a really good job at that.
Oh,
Cool.
I thought she was gonna get it. She got all the other ones.
Yeah, she did like 3 in a row, so I've almost expected her to make it at that point.
Almost. A little right, it looks like.
Nice putt there.
Good par for Lori Burley. She uses the basket to tap out the mud. Not a problem. Not a razz for Taylor. It didn't even phase her.
Nope.
Some simple tap-ins. You will stay at even. Same with Taylor, and Lori and Sarah are fighting it out at 7. Hole 4 is 280 feet to the left, just over that bike area. That's still OB. Yeah, that is a visual distraction. It's not exactly in your way. A little bit of a visual distraction. It's I've hit it a couple times. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it slightly makes you change your shot, which I notice a lot of people tend to pull it a little bit too much to avoid it, and then they end up going into the bushes to the right.
Get a nice a flat shot that finishes stable. Looks like you'll have a nice, a nice putt coming up.
Yeah, it was that Wraith again.
And there's that right pull you're kind of describing. It happens. It's kind of open though.
Yeah, she didn't land in the bushes at all, so it worked out well.
And Sarah gets her shot to the right a little bit longer. I think she's got a little bit of a berm of plants in the way. And she's going overhand. Seems like a great idea.
It's something I'm always impressed with because that's the shot I just don't have.
Wow.
Look how easy that was.
Perfect shot shape. Great job, Lori. Ooh.
Oh,
That was
you
a
saw
hard
where that
putt.
was going.
Yeah. She was trying to go right in.
Mm-hmm. So was Taylor.
Look at this birdie opportunity. Great drive.
Thank you.
And great putt.
Thank you.
That takes you to -1.
Yay! Well, it took the whole round, but I finally got there.
Yay. Let's go. And Sarah gets her par save out of the way. Great putt.
I think that's what shows you how much weather really affects your game here.
Mm-hmm.
That all that rain makes all these short holes not so birdieable.
You're on disc golfers. We're all very generous people.
Well,
Disc golfers.
not everybody.
The good ones are.
Another par for Lori. She'll stay at 7 for that.
And luckily none of us went in that hazard back there.
Right. The par is for Taylor here. We'll move on to our final hole of the round.
Do high fives and stuff.
Pre-COVID high fives. Fun
Yeah,
sight
we were
to
allowed to
see.
touch each other.
Yay.
Good job, by the way.
And I get some love. Yay. Thanks for letting me film you guys. It was a fun time.
Well, thanks for filming us and showing support to the ladies. There's a lot of
Always.
amazing ladies in the Pacific Northwest.
Absolutely. Lots and lots of talented people. Let's go. Hole 5, 255 feet. A little bit downhill left. OB long to the water. Wow, that was like a race run. Great job.
And then the roll.
A little bit of a roll, yeah. Here comes Taylor trying to chase that stroke away. She'll go a little high. Gets a favorable kick though. She's probably, I don't know, 120 in front of the basket. Maybe 100. Maybe less than 100. I don't know. Distances, whatever.
Yeah. That one was beautiful.
Great flex. I like playing the left side so your hyzer finish kind of finishes naturally. Ooh, a little bit of a yard maintenance.
Yeah, this is
course
a hole I
maintenance.
practiced lefty because I thought it was a better line, but my lefty just wasn't on that day, so I decided to
Mm-hmm.
not pull it out. So it is favorable to land with the hill instead of sliding down with it.
Here comes Sarah's approach. Looks like a throw-in opportunity. Yeah, just put it in front. Good way to put it underneath the basket. She'll have to finish for her par. Looks like you get a chance to take it by 2 here. Were you thinking about scores at all before the final holes?
Oh, no, actually, I tend to focus too much on what I'm doing and not enough on what other people are doing.
There you go.
So I really had no idea
Mm-hmm.
where the standings were at. Like, I knew where I was. I knew my score was
Right.
1 under par at that point, but I had no idea where anyone else was at.
Cool.
Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it turns out to be a bad thing where I'll be in my own head, just like, oh, I hate myself. I'm so bad at disc golf. We count the score up. I'm like, oh, I was winning by 3. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we all really want to do well in our own heads. It's easy to just do that. So yeah, we didn't get a chance to film your guys' final round, as I would love to have more cameras in the future. But yeah, you did end up taking this tournament. Great job.
Yes, I did.
So yeah, that score will be showing up here. Once again, thanks again for showing up to Fairway Media, everybody. We really appreciate the attention. Yeah, it looks like we got a 941 on that second round. Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, come and join us again. Thanks again for joining me, Melody.
Yeah, thanks again for having me. It means a lot that you're supporting the women, especially, in the area I play in the most.
Excellent. Thanks again for joining. Have a great day, everybody.